Stretching across a vast portion of South America is a world unlike any other on Earth. This is the Amazon, a sprawling, seemingly endless expanse of green. It is not merely a forest, but a breathing, living entity, a colossal lung for our planet. Its scale is almost impossible to comprehend. A river system so immense it holds 1/5 of the world's fresh river water, and a canopy so dense that a falling raindrop can take 10 minutes to reach the forest floor. Here, life flourishes in every conceivable form, from the highest branches of the emergent trees to the darkest depths of its murky, life-giving waters. It is a symphony of sound, sight, and scent, a vibrant tapestry woven from millions of years of evolution. The air here is thick with humidity, heavy with the sweet perfume of orchids and the earthy aroma of damp soil and decaying leaves. Sunlight struggles to pierce the dense canopy, dappling the forest floor in a shifting mosaic of light and shadow. In this cathedral of nature, every leaf, every branch, and every creature plays a vital role. The constant hum of insects provides a steady rhythm, punctuated by the startling calls of distant birds and the rustle of unseen animals moving through the undergrowth. This is a world in perpetual motion, a place of constant creation and renewal, where the cycle of life and death unfolds in its most raw and beautiful form, untouched by the frantic pace of the human world. This incredible ecosystem is a global epicenter of biodiversity. Scientists estimate that it is home to 10% of all known species on our planet. Millions of insect species, tens of thousands of plants, and thousands of species of birds and mammals call this great forest their home. Many of these creatures are yet to be discovered, their secrets held close within the forest's deep embrace. The sheer variety is staggering, a testament to nature's boundless creativity. From the smallest, most iridescent beetle to the largest, most powerful predator, each has found its own unique way to survive and thrive in this complex and competitive environment. Our journey today, on this 6th of October 2025, will take us deep into the heart of this emerald ocean. We will move quietly, observing the daily lives of some of its most remarkable inhabitants. We will climb into the canopy, delve into the waters, and tread softly on the forest floor to witness the intricate dance of survival that plays out here every single day. This is not a story of high drama or vicious conflict, but one of quiet resilience, astonishing adaptation, and the serene, understated beauty of life itself. Let us begin our exploration of the Amazon's wild wonders. Deep within the dappled shadows of the forest floor, a magnificent hunter is on the move. This is the jaguar, the largest cat in the Americas, and the undisputed sovereign of this domain. Its beautiful coat, a canvas of golden tan fur adorned with intricate black rosettes, provides the perfect camouflage against the shifting light and shade of the undergrowth. It moves with a silent, deliberate grace, each paw placed with absolute precision. Unlike many other big cats, the jaguar is a solitary creature, a master of stealth and patience, relying on ambush rather than a prolonged chase to secure its meal. Its very presence shapes the behavior of every other animal in its territory. The jaguar is an incredibly powerful animal, Pound for pound the strongest of all the big cats, this power is most evident in its astonishingly strong jaws, which are capable of delivering a bite force twice that of a lion. This allows it to employ a unique killing method among cats. It often pierces the skull of its prey directly between the ears, a swift and efficient technique. Its diet is remarkably varied, a reflection of its adaptability. It will hunt capybaras along the riverbanks, tapirs in the dense forest, and even caimans and large fish from the water. It is a true opportunist, perfectly suited to the abundance and diversity of the Amazon. The river is as much a part of the jaguar's territory as the land. It is an excellent swimmer, comfortable and confident in the water, often using the river corridors as highways to patrol its vast home range. It will lie in wait on an overhanging branch, patiently watching for an unsuspecting fish or a thirsty capybara to come within reach. This connection to the water sets it apart from many of its feline relatives and gives it a crucial advantage in this waterlogged world. This amphibious lifestyle makes it a truly versatile predator, capable of exploiting resources both on land and in the water with equal skill. For now, this male is simply patrolling the boundaries of his territory. He sniffs at a fallen log, leaving his own scent mark as a clear message to any potential rivals. There is no urgency in his movements, only a calm and confident awareness of his surroundings. He is the ghost of the forest, a creature of immense power and breathtaking beauty, often unseen but always present. His survival and that of his species is inextricably linked to the health and integrity of this vast, sprawling forest that he calls home. To see one is a rare privilege, a fleeting glimpse into the wild heart of the Amazon. High in the sun-drenched canopy, life moves at a decidedly different pace. Here, suspended upside down from a sturdy branch, we find one of the Amazon's most endearing and unusual residents, the three-toed sloth. It hangs effortlessly, its long, curved claws acting like natural grappling hooks, providing a secure grip. The sloth's world is an inverted one, a slow-motion ballet performed amongst the leaves. Its movements are famously deliberate and unhurried, a strategy designed not from laziness, but for survival. This slow pace makes it incredibly energy efficient and helps it to avoid attracting the attention of sharp-eyed predators like the harpy eagle. The sloth's entire biology is a masterclass in adaptation to a slow-paced, arboreal life. Its diet consists almost exclusively of leaves, which are low in nutrients and difficult to digest. To cope, it has a large, multi-chambered stomach and an exceptionally slow metabolic rate, one of the lowest of any non-hibernating mammal. A single meal can take up to a month to fully digest. Its very fur is a miniature ecosystem. Tiny grooves in each hair collect rainwater, encouraging the growth of algae, which gives the sloth a greenish tint, providing it with a remarkable camouflage amongst the foliage. Moths and beetles also live in its fur, completing this tiny, mobile world. Once a week, the sloth undertakes a perilous journey. It slowly, painstakingly descends from the safety of the canopy to the forest floor. This is the most vulnerable time in its life, as it is clumsy and awkward on the ground. It makes this journey for a single purpose: to defecate. The reason for this risky behavior is still a subject of scientific study, but one theory suggests it is part of a symbiotic relationship with the moths that live in its fur. The moths lay their eggs in the sloth's dung, and their offspring later fly up to colonize the sloth's coat, continuing the cycle. It is a small, strange, and wonderful example of the interconnectedness of life here. After its brief excursion, the sloth makes its slow ascent back into the canopy, returning to its world of leaves and light. It will spend the rest of its day doing what sloths do best, resting, eating, and moving with a calm and gentle purpose. It is a creature that has perfected the art of doing very little, a living embodiment of the peaceful, unhurried rhythm of the rainforest. Its unique lifestyle is a quiet reminder that, in the struggle for survival, sometimes the slowest and steadiest path is the one that leads to success. A flash of brilliant color streaks across the sky, a living jewel against the endless green of the canopy. This is the scarlet macaw, one of the most iconic and vibrant birds of the Amazon. Its plumage is a breathtaking spectacle of fiery red, brilliant yellow, and deep, iridescent blue. These magnificent birds are rarely seen alone. They are highly social creatures, often flying in pairs or large, boisterous family groups. Their loud, raucous calls echo through the forest, a distinctive part of the Amazon's daily soundtrack. They are the artists of the air, painting the sky with their vivid colors as they journey through the forest. Macaws form incredibly strong, lifelong pair bonds. A mated pair is almost inseparable, flying so close together that their wings nearly touch. They preen each other's feathers and communicate with a series of soft, affectionate calls. This bond is crucial for raising their young. They nest high up in the hollows of dead trees, a safe vantage point from which to watch for predators. The parents work together tirelessly, taking turns to incubate the eggs and then to forage for food for their hungry chicks. This cooperative parenting ensures that at least one parent is always on guard, protecting their precious offspring from snakes or monkeys. Their diet consists mainly of seeds, nuts, fruits, and berries. To deal with hard-shelled nuts and unripe fruits that other animals cannot eat, they are equipped with a large, powerful, hooked beak. This beak is an incredibly versatile tool, capable of cracking open the toughest of shells with remarkable precision. However, many of the seeds and unripe fruits they consume contain toxins. To counteract these poisons, the macaws engage in a fascinating behavior. They gather in large numbers at specific clay banks along the river, known as clay licks. Here they ingest the clay, which helps to neutralize the toxins and provides them with essential minerals. These clay licks become great social gatherings, a riot of color and sound as hundreds of macaws and parrots congregate. It is a vital part of their daily routine and a spectacular sight to behold. After getting their fill of clay, this pair will return to the canopy, their crops full, to feed their young or to continue their search for ripe fruit. The scarlet macaw is more than just a beautiful bird. It is a symbol of the wild, untamed spirit of the Amazon, a vibrant and intelligent creature that brings life and color to the great green forest. The Amazon River and its tributaries are a world unto themselves, a vast network of murky, sediment-rich waters that harbor strange and wonderful creatures. One of the most enigmatic is the Amazon River dolphin, known locally as the boto. Unlike its marine cousins, the boto is a creature of fresh water, perfectly adapted to this complex aquatic environment. It's famous for its remarkable coloration, which can range from a light grey to a striking, almost mythical shade of pink. This pink color becomes more prominent in adult males and can intensify when they are excited or surprised. The boto's anatomy is beautifully suited to navigating the cluttered and often shallow river channels. It has a long, slender snout, ideal for probing in the mud for crabs and small fish, and its neck vertebrae are unfused, allowing it to turn its head a full 90 degrees. This incredible flexibility lets it maneuver around submerged trees and tangled roots with ease. It uses sophisticated echolocation, emitting a series of clicks and whistles and interpreting the echoes to build a detailed sound map of its surroundings. In these dark and murky waters, where sight is of little use, sound is everything. These dolphins are generally solitary or live in small family groups of 2 to 4 individuals. They are curious and intelligent, often seen interacting playfully with one another. Unlike the highly social marine dolphins that form large pods, the boto's social structure is much looser, likely an adaptation to a habitat where food is more dispersed. They are most active during the early morning and late afternoon, spending their time hunting for the more than 40 different species of fish that make up their diet. They are a key predator in the river ecosystem, helping to maintain a healthy balance in fish populations. Local folklore is rich with stories about the boto. It is often described as a magical shapeshifter, an encantado, that can take human form and emerge from the river at night. These legends have afforded the dolphin a degree of protection from harm over the centuries. As it surfaces for a breath, a gentle puff of air breaking the water's surface, it seems to embody the mystery of the river itself. The pink river dolphin is a unique and captivating creature, a true spirit of the Amazon's enchanted waters, reminding us of the secrets that still lie hidden beneath the surface. The forest floor is a world of deep greens and earthy browns, but, if you look closely, you may spot a flash of brilliant color. It is a poison dart frog, a tiny amphibian really no bigger than a paperclip, yet one of the most visually stunning creatures in the rainforest. These frogs come in a dazzling array of colors: electric blue, vibrant yellow, fiery orange, and deep crimson. This vibrant display is not for beauty's sake, it is a warning. Known as aposematism, this coloring advertises to potential predators that this tiny morsel is not a meal but a mouthful of potent poison. The frog's toxicity is not something it produces itself. Instead, it cleverly acquires its chemical defenses from its diet. It feeds on specific species of ants, mites, and termites, and sequesters the toxins from these insects, concentrating them in glands within its skin. The level of toxicity varies greatly between different species of dart frog, with the golden poison frog being one of the most toxic animals on Earth. A single frog carries enough poison to be lethal to several humans. This powerful defense allows the frog to be active during the day, boldly hopping about the leaf litter while other amphibians remain hidden. Unlike many frogs that lay thousands of eggs and leave them to fate, poison dart frogs are surprisingly dedicated parents. After a male attracts a female with his buzzing call, she lays a small clutch of eggs, often on a leaf or in a damp hidden spot. The parental care that follows is remarkable. In many species, the male will guard the eggs, keeping them moist and protecting them from predators. Once the tadpoles hatch, they wriggle onto the male's back and he carries them one by one on a painstaking journey to a suitable nursery. This nursery is often a tiny pool of water collected in the cup of a bromeliad plant high up in the trees. It is a safe, predator-free environment for the tadpole to grow. In some species, the female will visit the nursery regularly, laying an unfertilized egg in the water to provide a source of food for her developing young. This complex and devoted parenting is a huge investment for such a small creature. The poison dart frog may be tiny, but it is a giant in terms of its survival strategies and its role as a vibrant, living jewel of the Amazon. Along the lush, grassy banks of the Amazon's rivers and lakes, a much larger, more serene creature can be found. This is the capybara, the world's largest rodent, an animal that honestly looks a bit like a giant guinea pig. An adult can weigh as much as a fully grown person. Despite their size, they are gentle, placid animals, spending their days grazing on grasses and aquatic plants. They are semi-aquatic, never straying far from the water, which serves as both a source of food and a vital refuge from predators. At the first sign of danger, such as a prowling jaguar, the entire group will plunge into the water with a splash. Capybaras are highly social animals, living in groups that can number from 10 to as many as 100 individuals during the dry season when they congregate around remaining water sources. These groups are typically led by a dominant male with several other males, females, and their young making up the rest of the herd. They communicate through a combination of scents and sounds, including barks, whistles, clicks, and purrs. Their social nature is one of their greatest assets. With many pairs of eyes and ears on alert, it is much harder for a predator to approach undetected. These gentle giants are so calm and approachable that they have earned the nickname nature's armchair. It is not uncommon to see other animals, such as birds and even small monkeys, perching on a capybara's back, using it as a convenient resting spot or a mobile feeding platform from which to pick off insects. The capybara seems entirely unbothered by these visitors, happy to coexist peacefully. This placid demeanor makes them a focal point of tranquility in the often bustling riverbank community, a quiet anchor in the landscape. As excellent swimmers, capybaras are perfectly at home in the water. They have partially webbed feet, and their eyes, ears, and nostrils are positioned high on their heads, allowing them to see and breathe while keeping most of their bodies submerged, much like a hippopotamus. They can stay underwater for several minutes at a time, often using this ability to evade predators. At the end of a long day of grazing and socializing, the group will settle down to rest near the water's edge, their calm presence a soothing feature of the Amazonian twilight. In the slow-moving, murky waters of the Amazon swamps and oxbow lakes dwells a true giant. This is the green anaconda, the heaviest snake in the world. While other snakes may be longer, none can match the sheer bulk and power of a large female anaconda. She is a creature of mythic proportions, an apex predator perfectly designed for an aquatic life. Her eyes and nostrils are set on the top of her head, allowing her to lie in wait almost completely submerged, with only a small part of her head visible above the surface. Her skin, a dull olive green with large black blotches, provides superb camouflage in the dark, vegetative waters. The anaconda is not venomous. Instead, it is a constrictor, relying on its immense muscular strength to subdue its prey. It will lie motionless for hours, or even days, waiting for a suitable animal to come to the water's edge to drink. Capybaras, deer, caimans, and even jaguars are potential prey for a large adult. When a victim is within range, the snake strikes with incredible speed, seizing the animal in its jaws, which are lined with backward-facing teeth designed to hold on tight. It then immediately wraps its powerful coils around the prey, squeezing tighter with every breath the animal exhales, until blood flow to the brain is cut off. After consuming such a large meal, an anaconda may not need to eat again for weeks or even months. It will find a quiet, secluded spot to rest and digest its food, a slow process that requires a great deal of energy. These snakes are generally solitary, only seeking each other out during the mating season. When they do, it can result in a remarkable spectacle known as a breeding ball, where multiple smaller males will writhe around a single, much larger female, all competing for the chance to mate. The female will eventually give birth to live young dozens of miniature anacondas that are independent from the moment they are born. This colossal reptile is a master of its environment, a silent and patient hunter that sits at the very top of the aquatic food chain. Its sheer size and power command respect. It moves through the water with a slow, sinuous grace, a dark and powerful force of nature. The green anaconda is a symbol of the raw, untamed power that persists in the Amazon's hidden depths, a living testament to the scale and grandeur of life in this extraordinary part of the world. Our journey through the Amazon has offered but a brief glimpse into an infinitely complex world. We have seen the silent jaguar, the unhurried sloth, the vibrant macaw, and the mythical river dolphin. We have marveled at the tiny, toxic frog, the placid capybara, and the colossal anaconda. Each of these remarkable creatures, in its own unique way, tells a story of survival, adaptation, and resilience. They are the living threads in an immense and intricate tapestry of life, a web of connections so delicate and so vast that we are only just beginning to comprehend it. This great forest, with its towering trees and mighty rivers, is more than just a home for these animals. It is a critical component of our planet's health. It generates a significant portion of the world's oxygen, influences weather patterns across the globe, and holds an untold wealth of biodiversity. The serene beauty we have witnessed, the quiet rustle of leaves, the distant call of a bird, the gentle flow of the river, these things possess an intrinsic value. They are a source of wonder and inspiration, a reminder of the sheer magnificence of the natural world when left to flourish. The future of the jaguar, the sloth, and all the creatures we have met depends entirely on the future of this rainforest. Their survival is inextricably linked to the health of their home. Every tree, every river, and every acre of this forest is precious. To protect these animals, we must protect the ecosystem that sustains them. It is a responsibility that falls to all of us to ensure that this emerald ocean, this cradle of life, is preserved for generations to come, so they too can marvel at its wonders. As the sun sets over the Amazon, casting long shadows and painting the sky in fiery colors, the forest symphony changes. The daytime creatures settle down to rest, and a new cast of nocturnal animals begins to stir. The jungle never truly sleeps. It is a place of perpetual life, of endless discovery, and of profound, humbling beauty. It is an everlasting Eden that we have the privilege to share our planet with, and one that we must cherish and protect with all our will.